It's Wednesday, my dudes. All right. What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with just?
Um, let's try to go like top to bottom, I guess.
All right.
On the talk we have prepared.
I guess we can just open with it's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh shit, that's not.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Dude, I really want to see like that GIF. Is that an actual? Is that an actual? It's not Jeopardy. What's the game called? Guess the word. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Is that an
Yeah,
actual Wheel of
I
Fortune
almost
clip?
said Price is Right. There's no way. That's not.
It
There's no
can't
way
be.
that's real.
If there is, I want to hear the although the look on the look on whatever that host's name's face when the dude's like jumping around means that that look says that it might be real. I guess we could do the old reverse Google search and see what pops up. I'm just getting Wheel of Fortune. All right. Yeah, I'm not. Well, Wheel of Fortune show. It's Wednesday. How do you spell Wednesday? Oh, why did? Okay, apparently it shows on Wednesdays, so I'm getting a lot of useless stuff. Um,
uh, hmm.
all right, well that's that. I guess we can try to find like a cool "It's Wednesday, my dudes" meme for every week. Since we're gonna be doing this on
You-
Wednesdays.
you- yeah, you know what? It could be interesting though. Like if a local news channel found this GIF and they ran it as a story, like
Oh, like they thought it was real.
stunner. Yeah, like they thought it was real, but it wasn't. That'd be pretty good.
That would be awesome. Did you see? I saw a thing recently that oh man, I don't even remember. Oh no, I remember what it was. It was the news put up a poster for I think it was for the Phantom Menace. They were talking about Star Wars because the new Star Wars. Oh, this is the perfect segue for the next thing. Um, they're talking about Star Wars because the new Star Wars, and they had a poster for the Phantom Menace that they put up on the thing, but every single character in the poster had been photoshopped and replaced with Jar Jar Binks. Um,
Oh, that was actually what I was laughing at. I just mentioned.
really? Jar Jar
Yeah.
Binks news Photoshop. Let's see if I can find this. Find this for the viewers. Oh God, this is
This is something that should happen as a meme, and this would actually be like high effort and like karma worthy and stuff like that. Like actually like pranking the local news sites into
with
like
Wednesday, my dudes.
reporting
Shit.
on memes.
We're the first news site to officially report on memes. You heard it here, folks. Um, I guess I should pull up chat. I need to figure out a way to do overlay of Twitch chat. So that I don't have to like go back to the mirror of death shenanigans so that Matt can see so that I can see what Matt says or whatever in chat. Although Matt's not really talking much. You fuck.
Yeah, true. Um, yeah, I'm kind of wanting to open your stream in like a Chrome browser so that I still have access to like our chat and stuff, but it's fine.
Just do it, I guess. I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyways, so there have been so many Adam Driver memes lately. It's ridiculous.
Ben Swallow.
Ben Swallow.
Ben Swallow.
Um,
Have you seen the one? Have you seen the one where he's like next to the Death Star and he's like bigger than the Death Star?
no.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm not gonna find this. Death Star? Is that
Yeah,
two words? It's harder to search for memes than you'd think.
I know it really is, especially if you see one and it's like not like the top voted post of like the entire day.
Yeah, it's hard to find. A lot of times I'm like, oh, I want to show you. Like, did you see this funny meme? And then I try to look it up to like show people at work because I'm like a scrub. And then I can't fucking find it. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess that's that. Now I'm just looking at like weird Kylo Ren pictures. All right. I was seeing there's so many of him like without a shirt on. I was watching one earlier, or watching a meme. That's not how that works. I think it was on Me IRL. Um,
I like how most of them are like really like low quality, like they're the um, picture taken in the movie theater that's like all blurry.
Dude, they're like the lowest quality. Oh shit, Matt just came in hard with a meme-based post of just like Ben Swallow memes. Um,
I sent one in your Twitch chat as well, like your stream chat.
oh, stream chat. Okay, cool. Open that up. Oh shit, that's dope. Oh, I have a video for later on in this. Do you know who Gus Johnson is? I think I've sent you some of his stuff.
I don't think so.
Okay, I want to talk about him later on. I'll go ahead and throw it in the Google Doc so we like remember later. But he's been kind of a phenomenon lately. He's all about the creamy memes. And he's just like a small time YouTuber. Well, I say small time. He's pretty big now, but like just in the last couple months, he's blown up like at the same rate that Bitcoin is blown up. It's crazy. And I like his stuff. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm mentioning it. But
Yeah, like these whole like the finger circles, those memes, that's like made like a huge resurgence lately.
it really
like I see
has.
that everywhere.
Because that was a thing when we were in like what, high school, junior high.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it was like 2008 when it was a thing.
yeah, it's like a decade ago, and then it's almost like someone back then was like, "This is a meme from the future that you guys don't understand," and we were like, "Whatever, we're all about it." And then now here it is again.
What's really annoying is that all my coworkers have started actually doing it like they did in high school, like not just appreciating the memes, and they like actually want to get their hits in.
Oh, and now they're finally like, they didn't get it in high school, so they're like, well, I didn't peak then, maybe I'll peak now, and they're just throwing the finger circle all over the place.
Yeah, I guess so. It's pretty annoying. But whatever.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Kylo Ren got pretty fucking jacked. Adam Driver, he didn't skip chest day.
He's wearing a really weird thing though in his in the movie.
The like dress pants.
Yeah, they go to like his like midsection.
Yeah, dude, they're like fucking they're just, oh man.
You just passed by the meme that I saw, Mr. Galaxy Wide on the
oh yeah.
page you're on.
I figured that was it. I was gonna say something, then I was like, nah, Chris knows.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Matt is just on top of this. Matt just sent me another fucking cheeseburger link that's just circle game memes that are perfect for pranking your friends. All right, you know what? We're just gonna watch a YouTube video real quick. Because here's my shout out to Gus Johnson. We'll probably come back to it later, but we're gonna watch. We're gonna spend 2 minutes watching this because it's dope. Matt, you just sent me an empty. Matt, you just sent me an empty message. I'm gonna need you to step up your ability to use the internet, just real quick. All right, tune in, folks. Although this is kind of robbing him of a solid 4 views. Dude, Matt, that is empty. Matt, do you want me to like send you a picture of what my screen looks like right now? Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Watch. Why can't it? What's happening? Matt, do you see this? It's empty. Get out of here. All right.
I'm 23 years old and I'm trying to microwave my soup and I can't do it. It's very
if you guys want to watch this for later viewing, I'll throw it in chat.
Names and putting me down and saying I can't do it. My whole family says they can't do it, and then they hate me for it.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Can you guys hear this?
Are spooky, scary, and frightening, perfect trifecta of fear, and I don't understand why anyone would have them in their house. Plus, they're very difficult to use, and I don't know how to figure it out, and I don't know how anybody uses them, and I just want to microwave my soup.
Mitchell, you want to go get the soup?
I don't want to get the soup. Okay, I can't use the microwave. I can't figure it out. It's too complicated.
No, Mitchell, we'll just start by.
You can't just start the
We'll
microwave.
put it
There's
in
too
the
many buttons,
microwave.
and I don't know how to figure it out.
We won't start the microwave. We'll just start.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Hello, I can't start the damn microwave.
No. Are you ready to act like an adult?
I am an adult. I'm 23 years old. My name's Mitchell Robbins. Can you give me a ride home?
Mitchell.
Why do I even ask? Well, I have to at least try. The gloves are coming out.
Where'd you get those gloves, Mitchell?
Why would you like to know?
Mitchell, you got the soup?
Yeah, I got the soup, okay?
Oh, cream of mushroom. That's disgusting.
You're disgusting! Pretty soon I realized I just had to microwave the soup, because what am I going to do, starve to death so the gloves are coming
Mitchell,
out?
where do you keep getting these gloves?
Oh, I forgot to vote.
Mitchell, you gotta.
Matt's now blowing me up a bit. Oh, I see it now. I see it.
Mitchell,
I lied.
First.
Twitch enabled streamer setting, and then it, digs me.
Mitchell. Oh, Oh my God!
this
Mitchell,
guy-
come back. We'll try this again.
Gus Johnson is a comedic
What?
genius.
How did
I don't know how he keeps hitting his head so hard.
Mitchell, the soup isn't in the microwave. It's on the counter still. Mitchell,
Are they still making new episodes of Fairly Odd Parents?
Mitchell, where did you get that?
Got him.
Oh, Mitchell!
Minute 20 seconds. I don't know. I don't know. All right, Chris, where did this come from? Like, how did it come back? What's the history of the thumb circle meme? We've lost Chris.
Oh, can you hear me?
Kylo
Yeah.
Ren take his shirt off in the
Okay.
shower.
I started talking and none of it got recorded.
Perfect. But did you see him do the what's it called? What do you call it? Thumb circle game? Is it called the game?
Thumb circle? I don't know. The real mystery is like what started this trend in 2008 organically, like before like memes were a thing. Like that almost certainly didn't come out of the internet. So like, what is the true origin of that?
All right, I think the true origin is that we were in like what 8th, 9th grade at that point.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Which means it probably started with 8th or 9th graders. And most 8th or 9th graders are super dumb. And that's probably how it started.
But how did it like become ubiquitous? Like one like pocket of dumb is like
think it's,
understandable,
like-
but like what spread it?
Maybe it was like it's an example of viral memes in real life. It went viral before going viral was viral.
Vice has a article about searching for the person who invented the circle game.
Of course they do. It's okay, so it's called the circle game. That's what we're calling it. You make a circle with your fingers, and then that's the game.
That's what Vice is calling it.
Well, all right. I guess we have it. There we have it. There we have it, boys. The circle game. That's dude. The photo that they chose for this. That's like the worst circle I've ever seen. Oh, wait, I mentioned it. Like,
He has like
that's not
two
even.
wedding
That's
rings
not a circle. That's a. All right, hang on, please. That's a square.
it looks like he has two wedding bands on.
Dude, that's it. Oh, you are. I think one of them is like one of those. Oh, like, look at this. All right. Look at this. Look at this right here. Square. That's not a circle, dude. That's a square. Illuminati.
Oh, apparently this started on Malcolm in the Middle. I was just reading the.
There's no
the
way.
article on this one.
I watched all of that senior year of college, and I don't remember any of that starting in Malcolm in the Middle.
Maybe you're living in the timeline that it started in like King of the Hill instead of Malcolm in the Middle.
King of the Hill is an underrated show. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is really good until they get like the later
Oh,
seasons
yeah.
kind of suck.
Why is this in Spanish? Oh wait, Matt sent me a link. Matt, check link. What link, Matt? Oh, did you put it in Twitch chat? No. Over here watching Spanish Malcolm in the Middle. Oh, the Kylo Ren in an 8-pack? This guy? Matt, what do you want about? Do I need to go back to here? This link? Oh, it's in the. Okay, thank you, Matt. All right. Know your meme. Wait, know your meme? There's not a know your meme link. Matt, I'm gonna need this. Chris, I'd say we were doing a good job if I thought we were doing a good job. But I don't
Who
think-
said we weren't?
I don't think it's bad. I just think it's a mess. Oh shit! This is. I paused it when I tabbed out at exactly the point of. of its-
Yeah, I think we could have used with a little bit more organization.
Yeah, it probably would have helped if I didn't get home from work until like 10 minutes before we were gonna start this thing.
Yeah.
No, Matt, you're
Yeah.
good. Please don't stop. I mean, should we just add Matt to the call?
I'm fine with that.
All right, Matt, you've been. Oh, Sean's here. What up, Sean? Oh, all right. We're not adding Matt to the call. He doesn't want this. Can't blame the guy. All right. Where are we going? What was phase 2? Maybe we should. Maybe we need to have dry runs on Tuesdays. Or like record the thing, edit it, and release it on Wednesdays. Because it's Wednesday,
Yeah.
dude.
But I don't know, like other people do podcasts off the cuff.
That's
right?
true. That's true. I mean, I'm having fun. That doesn't always
I'm having
mean
fun too.
that doesn't always mean that other people have fun. I have
That's
fun.
true.
Dude, prequel.
Doesn't mean it's watchable.
Yeah, true. All right, prequel memes. That is there how do you do that subreddit? Is it this prequel? Nope.
It's just prequel memes, no space.
Oh my god, I hate when trying to just prequel memes are hilarious, and I didn't find them until like a month ago, maybe 2. Pretty recent. But
there's so many good like categories of memes. You got your prequel memes, got your SpongeBob memes, you got your
oh dude, SpongeBob memes. They're so good.
sequel memes. Yeah, SpongeBob memes are one of my favorites.
I don't know that I've seen that many sequel memes. Are they good?
It's become well, sequel memes are like the Benzuola ones. Like it's becoming more of a thing.
Okay, duh, that makes sense. In my head I was like, haven't seen any, but that totally counts as a sequel meme. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was some other big one. I forget.
Now this is pod racing. Yeah, okay. Alright, giving George Lucas way too much credit. Matt, this thing you sent me where isn't this an SNL skit where Kylo Ren's or where Adam Driver is like pretending to not be Kylo Ren? Well, okay, this isn't that clip, but it's funny. Dude, how do you? I don't know that. Are you a Star Wars dude?
Am I a Star Wars dude? Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm not like a Frankelberg about my Star Wars, but I'm a fan.
Matt, instead of messaging me, message the channel because, yeah, Sean, we're doing stuff. What do you mean? Have we started doing anything? Can you not hear and/or see us? Sean? I think Sean expected a higher level of quality from this. No, it's not over, Sean. This is I just had like a quarter of the way into it. I started having doubts, and just don't worry about it. We're going strong. We're going strong. I'm just bad at this. Can I pop this out? Is this a pop out? Oh baby, here we go. All right, now I can have chat. Can I have this always? Chris, how do you make things always on top?
I don't know.
What?
Why don't you just do like Windows left arrow, and then like you can like organize your windows.
Can you make the Windows left arrow not the whole half of the screen? Oh. Baby.
Yeah, you can. It gives you like a bar to adjust it.
Wait. So now if I take this, like this. Oh,
the other one should have.
That's okay. I think we've done it, boys. All right. Sorry, I'll stop being terrible. All right, so we've covered Adam Driver. We've covered. Oh wait, so you're a Star Wars dude, but you're not like a Frankelberg level Star Wars dude. That's fair. For those of us who don't know who Frankelberg is, Chris and I had a manager named Franklin when we worked at Wofford. Cool dude, kind of nerdy because he's a programmer. We all are. He's, I guess, old enough that he was like super into Star Wars, like because he saw them as they were coming out. Is that correct?
There's no way he saw them as they were coming out.
No, because my dad saw them as they were coming out, and my dad's like 10 years older than Franklin. Anyways, dude's Franklin, really nice, but he's pretty into Star Wars.
Yeah, he's not that old, but he's just obsessed with them. I wonder what he thought of the new movie.
Dude, I want to find out.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned earlier that we should talk about the new movie. Let's do it in like a spoiler-free way. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know who's gonna listen to this. But...
spoiler-free. It was trash.
Yeah, it was not.
I think that's all we like. If we're trying to not spoil shit, it was trash. There was a bunch of plot lines that like didn't do anywhere, including the main plot line. They just circled around. There was no really character growth. I did like what they almost did with Rey and Kylo, where they were like, okay, forget the bad stuff.
Right.
Like, forget all the old stuff. Let's do a new thing, just you and me. And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And then they were like, nah, just kidding. And I was like, really? Okay, well, all right. Wait, Sean.
There's something.
Sorry.
There's somebody. There was like a very ridiculous like almost death. I guess that's not a spoiler. That was stupid, and I almost like got out of the theater at that point. I was like, that was so dumb.
Wait, dumb almost death. Are you talking about when they were pod racing against the hammer cannon?
No.
No. Okay. There were a couple. There were a couple pretty dumb almost deaths.
Yeah, like of a like big character, but yeah, we can talk more about how bad the movie was later. But it was really not very good at all. And like I'm kind of shocked, like, because I don't know if IMDb's bought out or something, but like all the ratings are like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like, who's liking this thing?
I guess fanboys, but most fanboys I know. Okay, to be fair, I do. Matt likes it. But Matt also likes shows with laugh tracks. No, I'm just playing. Matt does not. Matt doesn't like shows with laugh tracks because he likes good shows. How do you feel about laugh tracks? Hello? Chris? Chris?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah, how do you feel about how do you feel about laugh tracks? Who else would I be talking to?
I don't know. For some reason, you were saying Matt earlier, and I thought you were talking to him.
I might have just misspoke. So if I did, Matt. I know Matt doesn't like laugh tracks, but how do you feel about laugh tracks?
Yeah, I don't like it. Have you seen the video where like they stripped the laugh track out of Best Bang Theory? Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory? Yeah. Yes. Bazinga. It's terrible. It's so bad.
Yeah. It's super cringy.
And I don't know. Oh, dude, the second search is Big Bang Theory with that laugh track. It is so cringy. But how much of that is just because the show is written to have a laugh track, and how much of it well, I mean, I still don't like. I don't like that show, and B, I don't like laugh tracks.
Nothing makes beer taste better than cool, clear Rocky Mountain spring water.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a show about nerds made for normies. Like, it's like what normies think of nerds when they think of nerds.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's not nerds. So I think that's who like they're appealing to.
So do I not like the show because I'm not a normie?
Yeah, I think that's what it
This
is.
is the plan. From now on, we're just
That's
gonna hide
fair.
out in here to avoid the.
Because I think like the people who enjoy it like get a kick out of the fact that like, haha, this is what like nerdy people do. I don't do this. I'm not a nerd. Haha, that's funny.
Oh.
But then also there's like a lowest common denominator factor of like, just like really low effort humor in that show.
Yeah, and I'm not into that. Like super not into that. But yeah, what's up with these ratings? Like how did 60,000 people be like, yeah, 8 out of 10? Like,
Yeah.
that's a B.
It's also like way higher than when I saw it like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It had like a 9 out of 10, I thought. And
All right.
Yeah.
I will say,
the
older you get, the less you like it, and it was way more childish. That was like my biggest complaint is they added a lot of the kind of kiddie humor to it, the same way they did with Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I'm like putting on my Alex Jones conspiracy theorist tinfoil hat for a second, and like gonna say that like big like blockbuster companies like Disney buy out like IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes and like critics and like buy their 10-star reviews.
You'd probably
to like flood that to really skew the results and
dude, they
make
probably
people
don't
go
even
see
they
the
don't
movies.
even have to do that. They probably just have bots do it, like bots sign in and vote.
Yeah, I know that on Rotten Tomatoes though, you have to be like an authenticated critic or whatever.
It's not super good on Rotten Tomatoes though. I don't think. I was looking at it the other day, and Rotten Tomatoes it had it at like I think 55% or something. People either were 90 what? Oh, but okay, see, look, the tomato meter is 90%. So maybe maybe you're right. Maybe the critics are bought out, but the audience score is 49%. Average rating 3.5 out of 5. That's way different than the average rating of like 7.5 on IMDb.
Yeah.
So maybe
I don't
like
know, man.
the tomatoes and IMDb is bought out, but like the audience clearly seems to not like it.
Yeah. Another thing about it is it was like super long, like, and it didn't feel like it needed to be.
Oh, it was so long, and there was that side plot with Finn and the BuzzFeed girl. It was just it was 45 minutes of wasted movie, in my opinion.
Oh my god, her like ending scene was like super cringy.
Yeah,
at the end.
dude. I'm like, they were only together for like as I think my boss mentioned it. They were together for like 12 hours, and then she's like, "I love you." It's like, what?
Yeah, like, what if I would have like kind of been down with though if like he said like, "Oh, I don't like you like that," and like it would have just been like kind of hilariously awkward. Like,
Yeah.
she just saved his life. Okay, I guess we're spoiling now, but she just saved his life, but but he doesn't like her,
Just
and then
like
she's
shut
like,
it down.
"Oh." And then she's like,
Don't eat your
Oh.
hopes up, but nah. Yeah, no, I feel that. Okay, so when I first saw the movie, I was like, oh, I was really hyped for it. Went with Matt and another of our coworkers, Will. Who interviewed you? Will.
"Yeah, I remember well."
And we went to see it after work one day, and I really wanted to watch to like it. I was super hyped for it. Really wanted to see it, and then afterwards, I was like, that could have been a lot better. But in my head,
Yeah.
I was like, it was like an 8. I wanted a 10, and I was disappointed, so I dropped it to an 8. You know, and then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, just like the more things that I was like, no, that was bad. No, that was bad too. Nope, that was also bad. Like I just kept adding on more and more things, and now I'm just like,
Yeah.
nah, it was just bad start to finish. You know?
Yeah, I'm kind of like you. Like, I came into it with like a very high expectation, like it would be a 10, and then
Yeah.
like, because it had good reviews from what I saw, and like it was Star Wars, and I enjoy the Star Wars movies, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in and watch it, and like immediately I get in there, and they're making like your mom jokes.
Yeah, dude. I
with,
was
like,
like, what?
with like the super serious villain is making like your mom jokes or something, or like something really immature, and I'm like, okay, that just dropped down to like a 4 for me, but that's pending because
Or
as soon
when-
as something cool
yeah.
happens, I'll like, up my rating, and then it just never did. And then they one of the big things for me is like when they almost killed Leia,
Yeah.
and
Oh, and then
she
she
got
Superman's
brought
back
to
in.
life,
Yeah.
being exposed to space.
Okay, so
Like,
the human body can live in the vacuum of space for a couple minutes. It's not an insta kill.
isn't it like super cold though?
It's actually super hot. But
Is it?
yeah, because heat hits you, and then you're in a vacuum, so infrared light as heat as infrared light can't radiate off of you, so you just absorb radiation and get hotter and hotter and hotter. The whole like it's cold is kind of a if you're near a star, it's super hot. It's not that space is hot; it's that you get hot in space because radiation hits you and can't boop off into other molecules because you're in a vacuum. It's not instantly lethal though, like they always portrayed it in stuff, but you can only survive like 1 to 3 minutes of exposure. It's not like a good time. It is like quite the opposite, but it's survivable. So, but I don't know. Her whole like force pulling herself back in too wasn't super into that.
Yeah, I think they could have done like the same thing but done it better.
Yeah.
And I think since most people think that space is lethal, even if like, the more educated people know that it's not, like it's like leaves a bad taste in your mouth for that reason. But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Sean, what are you saying? You will freeze. I don't know where the super hot thing is from. We have satellite. No, all right, space. Okay. Well, what the biggest problem with satellites is they get too hot. All right. Is space space hotter? Well, okay. I guess it's not that space is hot. It's that you get hot in space. Yeah, Yeah, because the biggest thing with astronaut suits isn't keeping them from getting cold. It's how to keep them cold, how to cool them because they don't have good radiation. Didn't you, Sean? Come on, you read Artemis or listened to it. All right, let's. This is a real rabbit hole we're going down, but I gotta be.
We're gonna have to find a way to turn this into a meme.
Dude, yeah. All right, let's look at TV tropes. Let's see. Actually, space. Let's see. Here we go. So why isn't all right? Basically, TV tropes wrecked. Space is hot because you're in a vacuum. That's why thermoses they try to get as close to a vacuum as possible in the walls of a thermos because then heat can't radiate out of it and leave. That's like the whole thermos thing. Anyways, dude, the way memes even infiltrated prequel memes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. My reaction when I see a note away meme. These junk dealers must have a weakness of some kind. But actually,
they've infiltrated everything though. Like it's been like super hot the past couple of days.
it has been super hot. Let's see what's the meme economy subreddit? Sean, why are you doubting this? It's science.
It's just meme economy, no spaces. I don't know if
Okay.
you got it. Yeah.
I got it. We're here. Good potential,
I
but
was
we could be
looking-
normified easily.
I was looking at the meme economy Reddit like recently, hoping it would give me some good insight for the podcast, but like it's not the best insight for this podcast, I think. I think you need a variety of sources for this.
No, I agree, and that's why I'm subscribed to things like Me IRL, Meow IRL, Woof IRL, To Me IRL, For Me IRL, Mad Lad.
That's the best one.
To Me, dude, I saw a pretty good one. Sorry, not good. It was dank. Let's see if I can To Me IRL or Me IRL. No, what was I don't even remember. Oh, I saw this one earlier, and it made me giggle. I'll throw it in chat so that people don't have to. But it was just a commentary on everything being multiplayer now. Dude, I wish user interfaces were still like this. You know, we just got like, and I was like, why is it so big? It's because I'd zoomed it in. Well, I thought that it would just only zoom in that page.
Just like a little message box, little like.
Yeah, it's just I wish Windows, as cool as it is that it has all this arrow stuff, etc. Sometimes it's cool to just be old school.
Yeah, go back to like Windows 95 era.
Yeah, dude, go back to basics. When before memes were dank, but after they were awesome. Oh,
People
hey,
have to work
we
with
have
a lot less.
we have a random other viewer. What's up, Fagwent? How's it going? Chris, did you tell people we were doing this? Like at work or
No.
friends or no? Okay. I told everyone.
I was gonna do the first one and then tell people about it.
Oh, okay. see how it went. I probably should have done that too. Instead, I was like, "Hey guys, I'm making a podcast about memes," and they were like, "Of course you are." But it'll be cool or something. All right. Wow, we really
got off track.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on track, off track. What's the difference? Okay, so that we're talking about that calendar, like the leaked meme calendar, a while ago, and I'm kind of impressed that people were actually they did it for 2017 too, or is this just like a look back?
Oh no, yeah, they did it like last year. I remember it now.
What? I totally missed that one.
No, it's actually been a thing for like 3 years because I think I remember talking to you about it at like work at Wofford one time. Like,
wow, I've
was.
become old news then. Whoops. I can't.
Yeah,
find
they've
the one
been
I was
leaking
thinking
out
about.
these calendars for like years.
So that means that there's like one dude who makes the calendar for the next year who at least delegates like 12 hot memes. He's like, all right, these memes are going to be creamy in this month next year.
Yeah, but at the same time, a lot of them don't like really make it. Like you have to like have good execution in the month to have the meme really stick.
That's true. That's true. And I'm impressed with how sticky the nut meme was. I thought that was gonna last like first I didn't think it was gonna happen, and then I saw it like I don't know a week ago, and then it actually stuck around for a couple days, and I was like, are people actually doing this?
Me IRL has like this obsession with calendars. Like
They really do. It's like calendar. It's almost like calendars are a meta meme.
Yeah, it really is. We should start a subreddit calendar memes. Something on the IRL. Keep track of the times.
Dude, okay, this is like is this a meta meme? Is this a meme within a meme? This is a meme talking about the Tide Pod meme.
Yes, but those aren't Tide Pods. Those are like those
are bouncy balls that you used to get for 25 cents when you'd be like, "Can I have a thing?" And your parents would be like, "Fine, if you'll stop asking me questions," and give you a quarter. So you could go, plug it into the thing and do whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I always remembered. I definitely did chew on those things. Sorry. What you said?
The same thing you just said. I said that you'd be lying if you never said you chewed on one of them.
Well, because not only did they look fruity and delicious, they had an interesting smell to them, which I now know is plastic. But as a child, I was like, interesting. Better taste it. You know what I'm talking about, though?
Not so much on the smell, but like they do look delicious.
They do, man.
Like those particular kind.
Mouth watering.
Yeah. For real. We could just start forbidden snack memes. I'm sure there's a whole lot more forbidden snack memes out there, and then we can like make a forbidden feast of like Tide Pods and bouncy balls.
Oh, dude, that'd be delicious. Yeah, because think about all the stuff you like weren't allowed to eat as a kid, but you really wanted to eat as a kid.
Yeah. Antifreeze, it's so colorful.
And it smells delicious. Antifreeze is just methanol?
No. Wait, methanol isn't it? No, that's ethanol that you can drink. What's methanol?
Ethanol is what gets you drunk. Methanol will also get you drunk, but also it like kills a ton of it causes like antifreeze poisoning. It wrecks you. It'll get you drunk, but it'll also make you go blind. That's what it does. It makes you go blind. But if you ever have methanol poisoning, the trick is you drink ethanol because it binds to receptors more with a higher affinity, or however the fuck that works, and then you're good to go. So yeah, if you ever accidentally end up drinking a bunch of antifreeze, just like get drunk instead, and you'll probably be okay.
I found the holy grail of forbidden fruit. It's a BuzzFeed article about 25 inedible things that look like they taste delicious.
Oh, Chris.
We've descended to normie levels.
Send it to Twitch chat.
It's pretty bad though.
Oh, really? They're not like so? It's a bunch of non-dank things, or are they actually forbidden?
They're hit or miss. Some of them look pretty tasty.
Dude, fiberglass, no. Fiberglass, I mean, it like looks vaguely like cotton candy, but anyone who's ever touched that knows that it is.
Yeah.
Laundry detergent, isn't that really just okay? To be fair, laundry detergent looked delicious before Tide Pods.
Yeah,
but
that's just a broken Tide Pod though. Like the Tide Pod just packs it up neatly for you.
Yeah, it does. So I don't know that counts. I feel like it kind of doesn't. Maybe that's
Pearls, no.
No.
Records, no.
Yeah. What? How was
rosin? What is that?
Bow rosin? It's rosin for bow instruments like violins and cellos.
Okay. Poison dart frog, I'm kind of feeling though. They kind of do look delicious.
I would eat one of those in a second if I had the opportunity to. I'd die before I swallowed it, but I'd give it a whirl.
Actually, poison dart frogs gain their venom from eating some bugs in the Amazon. So if you raise them in captivity, you could eat one. But they look like they'd be delicious, but they would probably just taste like chicken instead of like candy that they look like.
Are you trying to say that chicken is not delicious?
I'm not saying that chicken isn't delicious. No.
So what you're saying is that if you took a poison dart frog and raised it as a vegan, It would just be a dark
I don't
frog.
I don't know if you could raise it as a vegan if it would grow up to be very big because they eat bugs. But if you raised it on like cockroaches or like American insects or like crickets or whatever they eat, then they would be edible because
Okay.
the poison comes from like millipedes or something, some
Oh,
like
okay.
poisonous insect that they eat.
Have you ever seen a poison dart frog in person at like a zoo or something? They are gorgeous.
I think I did see him at a zoo or something. My manager at work used to raise them. He's like totally about his
What?
exotic pets. Yeah,
Is that the manager
he
that's like low-key loaded because he sold a bunch of companies?
yeah, he is. And yeah, he has like right now he has like 2 reticulated pythons
What?
and yeah, and he used to have like saltwater fish tank with like all kinds of like weird shit in it.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this BuzzFeed article is so no.
Yeah. All right. I gotta ask, Matt, what are you going on about? Oh, traffic lights do not equal fireworks. Yeah, that's not a picture of traffic lights. That is a picture of fireworks. Um, who messed that
How
up?
did-
How did they make that mistake? Silk does not look tasty. None of this molten metal?
I know. How is microphones look tasty?
Sean says they use fireworks for traffic lights in the first world.
Cobblestones? Really?
Birch bark? Dude, none of the okay, body butter maybe. Dude, okay, did you ever eat it okay, fireworks is also a thing. But like fireworks and traffic lights, come on. Euros? Why not just money? All right, whatever. Yeah, did your parents ever take you to a fancy restaurant when you were a child?
Not like really fancy when I was a child. Like when I was like a adolescent, they took me to a pretty fancy place.
Okay. At that fancy place, did they do the thing where they put out the giant bowl of butter that looked like ice cream?
I don't think so.
Dude,
Is that
okay.
a thing at fancy restaurants?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a country club thing. I don't know. At one point, as a child, I went out to eat with my grandparents at like a country club or something, and maybe it wasn't even with my grandparents. Maybe it was just with a friend. I don't know. At some point, I ended up at a nice restaurant, and it was kind of like buffet style, even though it was nice. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember the whole context. What I do remember is that they had these giant dishes full of butter for like toast and bread for appetizers or whatever, and it looked just like ice cream. It was like really high quality butter, and it it always confused me. I was always like, hell yeah, ice cream, and then I was like, nope, butter, never mind. I mean, I'd still eat it and like put it on bread, and it was delicious, but you couldn't just. It wasn't just like you could open with ice cream as an appetizer, and that always disappointed me a little bit. Frisbees, this is like one. Okay, most of the time when I see a BuzzFeed article, it's like 25 maps. I usually look at it and like for at least 20 of the 25, I'm like, oh yeah, right on. Sometimes it's all of them. Sometimes the whole article is just on point. Babies? Like
yeah, no. It's so like maybe like 2 or 3 of those were tasty looking.
that was what? Rosa, I'm gonna need you to step up game. Cause like, dog, you didn't even include bouncy balls. I disappointed.
Like detergent, poison dart frogs, and I don't know. How do pianos look tasty?
Man.
And fireworks? You can't even. How would you even eat a firework?
Oh, dude, I found more forbidden snacks. D&D dice. Hell yes.
Ooh,
like colorful
those
dice. And bath bombs, dude, bath bombs. Except you lick it and just be like, ah! What's the deal with soap looking delicious? Why they gotta play us like that?
I don't know.
Fresh linen. Oh, but those bath beats. Oh my god, dude. January nut. January nut ended up in the forbidden snack. You know what? I guess we'll count it because it's January.
I think there's like a certain kind of dog treats that looks like super tasty, like the ones that like
Scooby snacks.
are like circular.
Why am I here? I'm just here googling tasty dog treats. Some of them look like cookies.
Yeah.
Is that banana? That actually looks. I feel like a person would like that. That's like what? Banana and peanut butter and something else? Yeah, it's a peanut butter and banana smoothie. That's a tasty human treat. Of course dogs are gonna go bananas. No pun intended. Oh boy. So off target. So off target. Oh, I forgot we started with the whole forbidden snack thing, and then we got super done.
Play-Doh. Play-Doh is a good one.
Oh, dude. Well, Play-Doh's just flour though, so it's not really forbidden. It's just like maybe you shouldn't. But like, all right, this one.
The smell though.
This yeah. I want to talk about this video a little bit because like, how did he? I want to know if this guy's still alive.
Yeah.
Because...
Let's like do some scientific analysis on this. What is in a Tide Pod? It's like
detergent.
Detergent.
How did he took a pretty long rip before he started coughing? How did he?
Yeah.
He's like not even. I don't understand.
So burnt detergent in your lungs. I feel like that'd be bad.
I feel like that would be terrible.
Right? He also like chews on one afterwards.
Yeah, like what is that guy doing? What is that guy doing, and why is it that? I don't know. Smoke Tide Pod side effects. Maybe Google. maybe Google knows. Dude, the CDC detergent pod's an emerging public health hazard.
I was looking at like some lamestream media article about like not eating the Tide Pods, and they said it could cause like quote unquote swallowing problems or something like that.
Because like your throat gets too slippery and you can't.
Well, apparently like the main like case studies of it happening in the past were like babies and young children who like would eat one and then they'd like have like swallowing problems with food following that.
Oh, did you see what Matt posted in chat? Matt, did you make that up? Oh, on a forum. Okay. Human brain, don't eat the poison pod, it's fucking poison. Monkey brain, eat the fruit pod, it's fruit. Lizard brain, the washing machine is vibrating, give it the sex. Fish brain, climb inside the washing machine, it is safe.
That's pretty good.
When the Tide Pod hits in. Oh man.
We need to dab a Tide Pod.
I have no interest in doing that.
They should make Tide Pod structured dabs, like or something that you can eat that looks like a Tide Pod, like a cake or something. It's just shaped and look.
A candy?
Oh yeah, a candy.
A forbidden fruit candy?
It's a nice segue into the next topic.
Were you setting me up for that, or did you just forget?
I forgot about it. Well, I think it was like in my subconscious, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Degrees Fahrenheit. That's 150.
Wait, Matt, you can't send. Oh, it probably just doesn't.
And
let
Jessica has already added the flavor.
All right, Matt, don't worry, I got you.
And honestly,
I wish he would have done like a cake or something though, to get or like a gusher, like a fruit gusher, to get more of it.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I found this YouTube channel the other day that
I have no idea.
Oh, what was it? It was some like random. Oh, I was on our videos doing that thing that I do where I just like open tabs.
But we've only ever seen orange
in order to
a purplish blue.
In order to find stuff to watch. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I found a lady who was like a gourmet pastry chef or just like I don't know something. And what she does is she finds like candies and stuff. Here, I'll skip this
diameter.
forward. And then oh, they have this cool machine Chris was
Moment
talking
to do a
about. Anyways,
shout out to
okay,
our
so sorry.
Kickstarter
She makes
supporters.
gourmet
Thank you
candies
so much
and
for
tries
your
to like figure out
support.
recipes and stuff.
The
Tries to figure out how to
video
make like
on making
artisanal
candy from
versions.
sugarcane, taking
Anyways,
it
I
all the
watched
way to
her
the hard candy
do an
stage is underway.
artisanal
We've
chef
shot
take
about 2/3
on
of
a
the
fruit
video
gusher,
already,
and it was
have
really
started
cool.
editing the bits that are done. And we wanted to thank you and let
She
you
did a good job. Where'd the
about
giant cone
5,000
machine go?
pieces of candy.
Or was that like, did I miss it?
But maybe
I think you
We've
just
made two
missed
wedges
it.
of color, and
I
this
thought
is
that they like
gonna
put
cause
it all
essential
together
problem.
like this
And the
before they.
whites got a clear candy. It's just gonna get a little. If you ever make
Oh,
it
there
by
it is, okay.
Tallahassee, you might be able to get one.
What
for
I don't
yourself.
understand is how this machine is from
There are several
like, the
techniques that
1800s.
prevent a log of candy from going flat under its own weight. They're all based around rolling, and
I'm gonna mute it so I can continue thinking. I can't think while also listening to someone else talk.
Yeah. It also it looks like a hard candy, and I
think
feel like
yeah.
in
It
order
really
to
needs
replicate
be
a Tide
soft
Pod,
candy.
yeah,
Yeah, Sean, it looks
Yeah.
delicious. That's why it's called the
But
fruit.
other than that, it looks really good.
I agree.
I think if like Fruit Gushers came out with like a Tide Pod version,
dude,
they'd make a killing.
Yeah.
But they would get so much controversy over that because like CNN and all the like mainstream news organizations would be like, Gushers is trying to convince your kid that eating Tide Pods is okay.
Yeah, I don't think that it would go very well. But I found this, I think earlier today. Maybe someone sent it to me. I don't. Oh no, you sent it to me. I think. And it was basically just a gourmet display of a Tide Pod. I don't know, man. Silly.
I sent you that one.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
see.
you sent me one. I can probably find
Let's
it
see if I
easier
can
because I have like Hangouts, so I can pull it up on my pooter. I'll do it. I'll do it off screen. Chris. Nope, that's Matt. Oh, it was. I found it. It's this guy right here. Is this what you're talking about?
It hasn't appeared on your stream yet. Oh, yep.
It's a massive wombo combo of millennials and avocado toast and forbidden fruit.
Forbidden
And
fruit.
also a little bit circle game.
Circle game?
Circle game.
Oh yeah. I see.
Yeah. Took me a second. It was a slow burn, but I think we got circle gamed. So what's the
Yeah.
Do you get punched if someone circle fingers you? Is that the deal? Is that
Yeah,
how you
the
play it?
The whole game idea is that you get punched if you look at it. And if you don't look at it but you put your finger through it, then you get to punch that person twice, I think.
So you just have to guess where where their finger hole is and like
No, you have to use your like peripheral vision.
oh, so you can see it but you can't like see it.
Look right at it, yeah. You can't like make eye contact with it.
I am picking up what you're putting down. All right. Right on. Do we have more Tide Pod memes? Nope. I think that's all we got for Forbidden Fruit. Well, we covered that one for a while though.
Wait, did we?
I think so. Well, we started with
Swerving car?
what?
Swerving car? Did we cover that?
Oh no! Sorry, I was talking about the Tide Pods. We have not covered Swerving Car.
Okay.
New meme template. Yeah, this thing is. I like this template. I'm pretty into it.
Yeah. What I do like about it, and this is something I think we should talk about as like a topic, is these like they're low effort memes. They're like easy access. Like
Yes.
anybody can make them.
Anybody can take a template
you know-
and just like Photoshop some stuff. And this is really a combination of two low effort memes.
Yeah. This is not a Photoshop. This is a Paint. This is an MS Paint.
Fair.
job.
Fair. That is a fair comparison. Yeah, can't. You are correct. I don't know that it could be overstated. This is not Photoshop. This is
Right.
amateur.
this
it's
is-
low effort. Anybody can do it. I could probably make this in 3 minutes right now.
In fact, I was like thinking about making this meme, and like I think we had even talked about it, you and I, about like recreating this meme and getting a ton of karma, like this exact meme.
Yeah, we did, because what I did is I found the template, I think on Me IRL, and sent it to you, and was like, oh, look at this new dank meme, and you were like, it's like the Looking Guy meme. And I think was your response, and then I was like, yeah, it totally is, and then we just never did anything about it.
Yeah, we missed out on all. Look, 27k karma.
Oh, look at all those fake internet points that we could have had. We really missed it.
Yeah, we need to capitalize next time. We can't just talk about it.
We do.
Missed opportunities.
Although here we are, we're talking about it, making a new opportunity of MemeStream.
But yeah, I mean these memes, anybody can go and make one. You know, if you have a good idea about a meme, then it's very accessible. You just do a little bit of copy and paste, and you got yourself a meme. You can easily get to the top page of almost any subreddit, or front page of iFunny, or whatever you want.
and it's low effort. It's not creamy, it's not steamy, but it's dank.
You missed an opportunity to say it's memey.
Well, but it's not. Well, I guess okay. Oh shit, Matt over here with more knowledge. Oh, dude, it's the trifecta. We've got dank memes, we've got low effort templates, and we've got Tide Pods.
Oh man, I'm surprised there's no Ugandan knuckles in there.
Can I report him for being funnier than us on our stream? There we go.
He's helping us out.
Yeah, I just modded him. We're good.
He's got the stream on his back.
Yeah, Matt. Whenever we like kind of spin down and are just like, oh yeah, you know the memes. Matt just like is spamming funny links in the in Twitch chat. That's what we need. All right, so this one, I have a question about this guy, this bowling meme that you sent. There's been a whole separate meme lately that is photoshopping like hands petting dogs' heads. Is this related to that, or is this just like a totally different meme that is just similar?
No, this is the combining of those two. So there's like been a lot of like cross meme sharing going on, like dipping toes in several waters.
There has been,
but this is its own thing. Like this is a bowling meme template for like, you know, if you're like targeting something, I guess. And there's another refactored version of this as well, similar to how you have the swerving and the guy looking back. There's another version of this that is on like the top page of Meme Economy right now. Let me see if I can find that. But yeah, this is a template that's going around, another low effort thing. It'd make more sense if I find you that. The gun one. So check in the stream.
Dog, I got you.
Stream.
Me, my phone. Oh, dude. Okay, whenever either I find funny. Oh, you know this because I used to get texts from me at like 5 a.m. when I woke up to lift and would be like on my phone pooping before I worked out, just like on Reddit. As I think you know, and Matt knows, and Sean knows, when I find funny pictures, I just fucking blast it to all my friends. Usually via group chats, but like if there's not group chats, it's just like I'm like, who would find this funny? And like sometimes Madison will just be like, "What are you doing?" As I'm just texting like everyone in my phone book funny pictures that I find. It's too real. It is too real. All right, Matt has some commentary on Uganda memes. Oh shit, here's another. Oh man, the way to Uganda. Aren't they all searching for their queen? That's the whole thing, is they're like, you know, the way to the queen, right? That's the whole.
I'm not too sure. I was kind of out of the loop on this meme until recently, so I'll let you lead.
right.
I think this is like the origin story, though. This is
well,
this you're pulling up right now.
here comes Matt with some Know Your Meme. All right, we'll watch a little bit of this, and then I've got two other related VR chat shenanigans. VR chat's been blowing up lately because there's the whole oh jeez, there's the whole did you see? Let me collect my thoughts for a second. Oh, here's Sean with more context. They're looking for a queen. Okay, so they're trying to find. They don't have a queen. They're trying to find a queen, and then the way, like the way. That's their religion. Okay, up to speed.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. Did you see the first? Here's the first VR chat thing that I saw. It was on the front page of our videos, I think, and it was VR. It was like a black dude found another black person playing VR chat. I don't know if this is even gonna interrupts the streamer. Maybe this might be like. Oh, here it is.
VR chat?
No, this is like my second.
Dude, look at what she's doing with her hand.
And you're a black girl IRL.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that. That's cool. I'm black IRL too.
Wow.
There's a lot of white people in this game.
It's everywhere. That one too.
It really is.
Circle
Well, you
game.
know.
No, I know, dude.
Guess what? I'm a black knight.
Hey, get out of here, man.
So this is how I first saw some
Stop.
VR chat.
I'm trying to talk to my black.
And my black
Stop.
helmet.
All right, go away, man.
I'm just like you guys. I'm cool.
All right, anyways.
I'm in with the
Listen,
Knight of
it's
the
cool
Round
to
Table.
talk to another black person in the game because usually it's all white people, you know,
Yeah, I know.
or Asian people.
There's so many white knights. I can't find anybody who's black like
So
I
it's
am.
nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's actually really nice, man.
Dude, holy shit! Right here, Anime John is now playing VR chat. Did you see that pop up? Just like as we're talking about it, a Steam friend that I met, it's just some dude named John. I don't know. Anyways, he changed his name to Anime John, and he's now playing VR chat. Anyways, okay, so that was what I first saw. Did you watch where the Black Knight just rolls up and distracts him? Anyways, okay, so that's the first one that I saw. And then...
Oh god, what the hell is going on here?
There's Ugandan Knuckles.
So that is 44.
You must learn the national anthem.
What?
Let us sing the national anthem.
I don't know that I've seen this one.
No.
You get the point. it's so many Ugandan Knuckles. How did he become Ugandan? Whatever. I don't. It doesn't matter. The whole thing is it's pretty funny. And people are really into it.
We can look at the origin, the Know Your Meme that.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. All right. Let's see what's going on. Do you know the way?
Because I noticed this a lot, like a long time ago, before it recently came up. It was a thing.
Okay.
Sonic Lost World is a parody animation of Knuckles.
Okay. So basically, some YouTubers created this whole fucking thing.
And then it looks like it spread via Forsen on Twitch.
Which makes sense, but here's what it looks like in real life. Which I hadn't really thought about until I saw this.
That was my first time touching toes. How did I do?
And it's just some dude like recording his friend, just being a scrub, just being a Ugandan Knuckles. Hang on, I got another one.
Did you see that they came out with a new Vive, like a Vive Pro?
Oh, really? Is it cheaper or more expensive or?
Oh, it's more expensive. I don't know if you can even buy it yet.
It's so expensive, no one can afford it.
I'm sure it's more expensive. But yeah. I didn't really look too much into it. It looked a little bit cooler.
Do you know the queen? Are you the queen? You're the queen? I must smell you to confirm. You are not the queen.
But it's just, it must be weird for these people's friends and family to watch them just doing this shit, like wearing helmets, running around. You are not the queen. The person who created the 3D model was like, please do not use this to bug the users of VR chat. Oh boy, was he wrong? What even is VR chat? Is it literally just a chat room, but you have an avatar that you walk around in?
Yeah, and then you get like I don't know, there's like a certain amount of like modding it to like do certain things, because there's definitely like emotes you can do or whatever, like certain actions you can do.
Okay. Sean says that yes, that is in fact what it is. Oh, all right, Matt. Let's look at the Steam store. Dude, this chat, it's actually like it's more helpful than normally on a stream Twitch chat is like fucking garbo, but this Twitch chat is gold. Just gonna go out here, going out on a limb and say that. Okay, so apparently the whole Uganda thing is just a reference to Who Killed Captain Alex, which is a movie.
Okay.
To be fair, Sean, if I played VR chat, I would also probably have an anime girl avatar, because like that's what you do. Or I'd be Knuckles. I would just be one of those dudes running around sucking toes.
Yeah, I'd probably be Knuckles. But it looks pretty interesting. I wonder how good it would be like without VR, because I know you can do it without VR.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would. Oh Matt, do we need to feature some reviews on here? Oh, these are pretty good. Oh yeah, so I guess you're right. It doesn't require VR, but I don't know how good it'd be. Social anxiety simulator. log in. Do you know the way? Assimilate to a tribe of echidnas. Ugandan warrior. Scream. Find queen with big anime titties. Click, click, click. Queen dies. Wasn't the real queen. Everyone's spitting. Befriend an isolated hedgehog and solid snake. Big boss says he knows the way. He never breaks character. He takes us to open mic. Everyone's singing Ocean Man. Ocean Man. Take me by the hand. Go backstage with Sonic. Feeling of emptiness. Agreed that there is no way. All is void. Resolved to end it all. Goodbye, brother. We both do the death emote and quit the game. Just like, it sounds awesome. How much is it? Is it expensive? Oh, it's free? Oh boy. All right.
The real question is how much is the Vive? Because I think because the new one came out, the old one is like cheaper. Maybe it's like $500-$400.
I thought it was. Yeah, I think it's a what? HTC Vive?
Yeah. Oh no, it's like 600.
Oh boy, there's a business edition.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Whoa. Is that just like HP, just like saying it's the? I don't know.
It's kind of like business edition laptops are like twice as much.
Yeah, but like are actually worse.
Yeah, they have bigger batteries. I've kind of like not understood why they're so expensive.
Because companies can write it off as tax expenses, I think.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of it. How do I buy the Vive Pro? Tell me how many dollars it is, and then.
Dude, I don't know about you, but on me, if I click on buy Vive on the Vive Pro, it like no worky.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. If you click it on the if you click it on the normal one, it's like $600. Test your PC, see if it'll be dope. Whatever.
Yeah. I assume it's like not buyable right now.
That's a good question, Sean. It probably does work with Google Cardboard. I think it supports like any VR, because it also supports no VR. Assuming it'll play on your phone. I guess you'd have to play it on your phone. I don't know. Maybe we should play some VR chat before the next Wednesday. Ooh, Logan Paul memes. He's an easy target. What he did was terrible. I don't know that I have really much more to say.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
Yeah.
people have already talked about this a lot.
There are just a whole bunch of memes about like really just shitting on him for what he's done recently.
He's a terrible dude. Although this one is not only shitting on Logan Paul, it's also shitting on EA, which is pretty amazing. Oh, all right, hang on, Matt. We'll Oh, dude, Matt, how are you finding these so fast? I'm gonna circle game you so hard tomorrow at work. Causing an adpocalypse by disrespecting an entire. Dude, I was watching. It was a Japanese YouTuber. He was commenting on it, and he was saying like, not only was Logan Paul super terrible about the whole suicide thing, he was also just a disrespectful fuck, like all over the country, like all over the country.
Yeah, I don't know why like anybody's surprised though. He's
kind of he did that.
Boy.
Yeah, that is the best way to put it, dude. He's not a good dude. But I think that's all I really got. I mean, unless you want to go deeper on it.
No, I was just putting it out there as something we could cover.
It's definitely a worthwhile mention because it is a meme that got creamy this week, got a little steamy. But I feel like people way more in touch with the community than us. I feel like have covered it. So shitty though. Oh, all right. Memes as social commentary. What do we got? Oh, man, this has got a lot of words, Chris. I don't.
Well, I was thinking this was like I was worried that we were not going to have enough like content to fill like a good amount of time. I don't know. That definitely didn't turn out to be a problem. But
yeah.
But I was thinking we could talk about it as like a topic, like people just using memes to like express their political thoughts and like their,
that is definitely
feelings about the times.
I think that's definitely becoming a thing. Because it used to be that when people were upset about stuff, they would write a newspaper article. Not that it doesn't happen anymore, but that's not what most people do. And then it was, on the news, on TV, and then it's gradually turned into YouTube posts talking about current events and tweets and Facebook posts and all that shit, and then it gradually has migrated to memes. A lot of the way people communicate how they feel about shit is they make a meme about it now. I don't know if it's just millennials.
I feel like a lot of I think it's because like a lot of the Twitter posts that get like traction are like the ones that like make a meme out of like what you're trying to talk about. Like you turn some like serious issue into like a funny picture.
Right.
I saw this really terrible one. Let me see if I can find it because it is hilarious, but it's kind of terrible at the same time.
Aren't those the best?
Let me see if I can find it.
Dude, the second one you sent me, the 2007, it's called a smartphone. It can do everything. 2017, stare into the nightmare rectangle and watch society collapse in real time. Too real. Yeah, it's I find myself like, Madison was talking about this yesterday. Her phone died, and then she picked it up in the other room and just instantly tried to unlock it immediately after saying, "Oh, my phone's dead." Because we just crave the sensation all the time. Wow, dude. It's what's up with these combo memes? We've been seeing them all night. But that's not only talking about the Vegas shooting and SpongeBob, but also Overwatch.
Yep.
Like,
it's yeah, and like this is another like category is like edgy memes. Like edgy memes that, like, really soared lately. Like that's like a super big thing.
Like 2me IRL, 4me IRL.
Yeah, and I'm going to hell for this and all those kind of memes.
Agreed. Yeah, there's been a lot of lot of social commentary memes lately, and a lot of them are things like this, where it's a tweet that someone screen caps and either combines with a funny photo, or it's just a picture. They just pass around the picture of the tweet. You know, I don't know why the link to the tweet doesn't get passed around, but for whatever reason, it seems to be that memes are becoming the social commentary.
Oh yeah, and like, I don't know if you would even count like pictures of tweets as memes, but they kind of are because they get like circulated around places.
They get circulated around in
sometimes,
exactly the same way.
Yeah, yeah, and sometimes they will have like a caption to them or something, but
yeah, or they'll use a tweet to like a screen cap of a tweet to caption a photo.
Or they'll just use like a tweet template and it's like not actually a tweet.
Yeah. Speaking of templates, one meme template I'm glad is dead is the texts to people for me IRL, like they'll upvote anything kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's been banned. Upvote memes.
I know, which I have mixed feelings about the ban, but I'm glad that people are done photoshopping or just doing crude paint drawings of like iPhone text messages.
Yeah, I think like those needed to go, and they haven't really banned upvote memes because like people will still say like, "Hey, let's upvote the nut in like 2 weeks from now." That's still an upvote meme.
It's just a delayed release upvote meme.
Yeah, so they're just finding ways to like circumvent it. So
yeah.
But yeah, so to close this out, I was thinking we'd have like talk about what we discussed and like have like a buy sell round where you talk about like of the memes we talked about, which ones do you think have a good future? Which ones do you think are going to crash and burn, be a flash in the pan kind of thing? This kind of covers all those that we talked about. I don't actually know what Conquest is.
I have no idea what that one is either. Matt, you've been lighting us up with info all day, so if you got any insight on that guy, let us know. All right, yeah, we'll just boop through it. So Adam Driver memes, I think those were fresh, they were new, but I think those are gonna phase out. I don't think they're gonna stick.
Yeah, those are the crash is coming. The bubble is coming for.
It's gonna pop soon for sure.
But you will be able to buy back again when the new Star Wars movie comes out.
Oh,
even swoller.
Yeah, and then it's we're just gonna get even more. It's a cyclical one, but it's tied directly to the Star Wars release cycle. It's not strong in the meme economy on its own. January Nut, I think that one's dead. Seagullhead, that was like a flash in the pan. We didn't even talk about it. But that was like a day. I think car turning hard is going to be, or the whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think that's going to be like solid for a long time. I think that's going to be like
that's like the new head turn meme. I mean,
yeah, and there's no way that's going away because I mean, you get old templates like that, like the Drake Hotline Bling.
Oh yeah,
meme
and
that's been around for like 5 years.
So long.
Yeah, it's one of the template memes, and it's here to stay.
Agreed. Matt, we're really talking about this guy right here. What's that one about? But yeah, okay, so turning hard off exit 12, totally in. Tide Pods, I think those might stick around for. Wait, Matt, you can't see. Wait, you can't see. You guys not see? Hang on, what's going on here? My thing just stuck. Was it not showing? Was it not showing? Oh, okay. All right. I'll have to go through this cast and make sure that. Oh, what? Whenever I tab out, it doesn't actually show anything? That's no bueno. I've been just like pulling up images this whole time. All right. Well, we'll sort that out. All right. Oh boy. All right. Maybe if.
Are we good?
I think so.
You're talking about.
Might have figured it out.
Are you buying or selling Tide Pod memes?
I am. Ooh, I think I'm gonna buy Tide Pod memes. I think that those are gonna be around for a while. What are your thoughts?
We'll see. I'm selling Tide Pod memes. I think they've peaked. I think they might stick around for a little while, but I think there's nowhere to go but down because they're so hot right now, and I don't see them like gaining momentum in the same way that like some of these template memes are gaining momentum.
That's
right
fair.
now.
I don't think they're going to go up, but I don't think they're going to go away.
Okay.
Because they've been around for a long time. But I
think they're going to stabilize.
I think they're going to dip and then stabilize, low frequency but consistent.
Okay.
I think that's my call right now. We'll see if it's accurate. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I think I'm going to lean more towards you're going to be correct with the sell, but we'll see.
Fair enough.
Matt has no idea what this last image is, so I don't know what Conquest is. maybe that's next week's meme.
Oh, maybe.
Let's
we know if it's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, then it's just like what's coming out at the end of the world.
Oh, true.
So when we see that as a meme, it's time to prep.
Then we're done. All right.
Yep.
All right. So Tide Pods are selling. Swerving car. I think we already talked about that one. Oh yeah. Sorry,
yeah.
It got put in there twice. Bye. Bowling meme. Yeah. That one's pretty dope. I'm into bowling meme. Hadn't seen that one before. I'm gonna buy just because I think it's new and fresh.
Yeah, and I think you can get it at this low price right now, and it could like really just skyrocket. You could 10x your money on this. So I would buy the bowling meme.
All right, here, perfect. Yeah, bye bowling meme. I think you're right. I don't know if you just saw what Thunderchild/Sean said in chat, but he just bought Tide Pod candy from the person whose video we watched earlier tonight.
literally buying the Tide Pod meme. He's all in.
So I'm thinking that maybe my buy rec is valid, but we'll see. We'll find out what. We'll circle back next week. We just need to make a little note.
We don't have it on the doc, but bowling meme. There's also like that gun meme that we covered at the same time. I think that is a buy low as well. Maybe even more valuable than the bowling meme. I think
the gun meme. I don't know if I still have
the gun one.
Gun meme up. Looks like I do not.
I think I sent it in Twitch chat, so you may not have it anymore.
It's probably somewhere up. Oh, you sent it to me on like my personal Twitch chat. That's what you did. Right? Nope. Yeah. Nope. None of these. Where did Crispy message? Got him. All right, here we go. Gun meme. Yeah, I can see that. I think gun meme's a buy. I don't know. Oh, here's Matt doing just like meme research. Yeah, Matt, I'd never seen it either. Chris just blew my mind with this. They are gold, and I'm gonna back up Chris's recommendation of buy. Buy. I think they're low right now. I think we should go. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of buzz about the bowling meme market. I think big money's gonna come into it soon.
Dude, the unwanted facts about serial killers. Everyone else at the party. A little too real.
Oh man.
Oh,
I remember
these are dank.
At your wedding, they talked about serial killers a lot. They got on this like big serial killer tangent. Yeah.
Who?
Rachel and somebody.
Andrew?
And you, I think. You and Andrew and Rachel, I think.
I don't remember this at all. I don't remember a lot of that day though. It went by so fucking fast. We got our photos back. This is unrelated to podcast shit, but we got the photos. I'll send you some if oh, there's Sean. Yeah, it was totally Andrew and Rachel. Yeah, I'll send them to you if you want to look at the ones you're in. You look good.
Thanks. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Okay. Yeah, I will send those to you later. Back on target. Okay, so we just covered bowling meme, buy hard. Low effort memes. Oh wait, I think low effort memes are always a good buy. I think they're a stable. They're like the index fund of memes, dude.
Yeah, they really are.
Always provide solid value long term.
You just spot them too. Easy to tell when one is rising.
Oh yeah. VR chat. I think that VR chat's it's young. I think that I'd buy it. I don't know that Ugandan Knuckles is going to be around for too much longer. That one seems like a flash in the pan meme, like really funny at the time, burns out quick.
Yeah.
But I feel like, so I'd say sell Uganda Knuckles. I think it's peaking, but buy VR chat in general.
Okay. I'm gonna buy VR chat. I think that has like huge potential as a meme and as like a cultural phenomenon. And I think because Uganda Knuckles is so closely related to VR chat, I'm buying that as well. Maybe not like a long-term buy, but at least in the short term, I'm buying Uganda Knuckles.
Fair enough. Right on. I'd buy that as well.
Okay, so shit on Logan Paul memes.
I think that's a sell. I think those peaked like a couple days ago. I think they're on the out.
Yeah, definitely selling, but he's gonna keep having a following, so there's always gonna be an opportunity for those to flash again. So that's kind of like once it does crash, you might want to buy and hold until it
peaks
flashes again.
I think like buying a week, maybe 2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think they're on the downtrend, but like you said, idiots are gonna follow that guy forever. There's no escaping the Logan Pauls of the world. He's here to stay, unfortunately, I think.
Yep. Okay, and memes as social commentary. This isn't really. It's not really a category, but it's always a buy. That's just gonna continue.
It's kind of like it's like putting money in the Nasdaq like as a whole, like an index fund. It's the same. It's the same as low effort memes. I think they're a little bit higher effort, but they're the same. They're just always going to be there. I think they're going to increase in popularity as people just continue to move off of like YouTube rants and Facebook rants. And they're just going to put what they feel into random memes and then post that shit all over the place.
Yeah, it's not like it's the Amazon of the meme marketplace. It's gonna slowly rise. You're not gonna get like double your money. They're not gonna like. There's only so much growth you can have when you're at the top.
Agreed. Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good. And enjoyed this podcast. We definitely need to refine it.
For sure.
Kind of organize a little bit better.
But also what I can do is, I got the recording. I'll probably cut out a lot of the random filler and me panicking. And for the YouTube thing, just so we can cut it down a little bit. And we'll start putting all of our stuff on MemeStream.cc. For anyone who's listening now and listening in the future, we'll put all of the links that we put in chat today and talked about on there. So we'll have a week by week, so you guys can follow along. If you missed a week, you can watch the video. You can look at all the memes, do whatever. We're gonna try to do this on Wednesdays because it's Wednesday, my dudes. And maybe one day we'll be able to meet Jimmy.
Sounds good.
All right. I think that's all I got for today. You got anything else, Chris?
No, that's it for me. We need like an exit phrase or something like something like to say as we end. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
And today I'm gonna celebrate.
I think
Wednesday
I think we just say it's Wednesday, my dudes, and then we just
it is Wednesday,
end with
my
this.
dudes. Ever. If you guys want to give it a shot yourself, and I'm warning you, we're gonna see how long I can hold my longest. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Here we go. All right. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.